Hi, welcome to my live video. In this video I'll be showing you on how I make this homemade porridge, cereal, whatever you want to call it. My late grandmother, may her soul rest in peace, she used to make this porridge when we were growing up as kids, but she normally just used to use corn, whether white corn or yellow corn, maize, midisi, amataba, fyonzo for ingeta. So she used to use this, and she would blend, but mostly she would refuse. If my mom says that, let me blend it for you, she used to refuse and use the traditional mortar with a pounding stick. So what I'm going to basically do, I've already washed these fruits. So me using my imaginary cooking and baking styles, I want to add some extra bits and pieces to this porridge so that it's more nutritious and healthy for the kids. So I told them today I'm going to make them a very nice awesome porridge for their breakfast. So I am going to shell off this corn, and then the apple. I'm not going to use the entire lot. I think half of this apple will be fine. Then carrots, then a banana. But I don't know what's going on. I think I was gongared. Yeah, these bananas up to now, they're still looking green. I don't know what's going on. So because I want in this recipe to have the sweetness of the banana in it, I don't know, they're not still so, they're still not that soft, they're still hard. So maybe I'm going to use, I normally get some ripened bananas and put them in the lunch box or cup, then pop them up in the freezer. So let me check if I've got a leftover. I've got a leftover here. I think that's the one I'm going to use. So it said, you know, bananas when they get ripe, they always change color. So it's fine, because you know when you put bananas in the freezer, they will change that color if they have already ripened. So that's what I'm going to use, because I need that natural sweetness from the banana. And then I'm also adding this full cream, fresh milk. Then let's do this. Let's go. So let me get a mixing bowl. So that we start this job. My grandma just used to use a knife, but I don't know if it's going to work. She used to use a knife to shell this thing off. So I don't know. We've still got that. So I don't know how it's going to work out, or I should use a grater. Okay, let me try and use a grater and see. So let's cut this thing in half. I don't even have power. Oh, it's hard. Okay, let's just go ahead and I think that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. You can see everything is coming out, so the grater is much better than the knife. While doing this, make sure that you have put some water in the pot. Boil that water on the stove, pressure, whatever you want to use. Trying to get everything out. Keep on grating and grating and grating and grating. Have I done justice to this corn? My spoon. It's not a lot, but you're getting there. So this is fresh corn. It's not dry. It's a fresh one. My grandma used to get a lot of these fresh corn from a garden and do this porridge for us. I really used to enjoy it. So I'm walking down memory lane and do something similar, see if the kids will love it. Are we done yet? I think this side. Am I done? Done. Okay, just a few minutes. I think I'm done. As you can see, everything has come out. Everything this side. Everything is done. That's left over. Then, is there anything that is not being grated properly? Like, you know, there's always that kabat seed. Okay, it's fine. Since we're going to blend this, so it's fine. Then I'll move on to the carrots. You know, like I always say, I don't normally peel off my fruits if I'm blending them because you need fiber. Fiber is good for the digestion system. I don't think I use these bananas because they're still a bit hard, so I'll put them back. Pull them back and wait for at least 1 or 2 days. So you can see I'm just blending up everything, breaking up everything. If you don't have a grater, you can always chop up everything using a knife. But like I showed you in the beginning, I was having challenges cutting up the corn with a knife, shelling off the corn with a knife. But you know, if my grandmother used to do it, you can also do it. If you don't have a grater, just use a knife. You're still gonna blend these things, so there's no problem. I've done this because I want the porridge to be very smooth. We're done. Then I'll move on to the half of the apple. With the apple, you need to remove the seeds and that middle part where the seed normally gets stuck, just like so. Grab the apple as well. See what is going on here? That's what we want. We want this one. Let's get to the business now. So we pop up everything in the blender. I've already cleaned the blender. Make sure that it's tight. So then if you can see here, I've got some already soaked rice, 2 tablespoons. I soaked this rice, 2 tablespoons of rice, so that it softens a little bit before I mix up everything. See, just 2 tablespoons. Soak it in some water for 30 minutes or so, 30 to 40 minutes or so. So I'm going to put everything inside. I'm not using these bananas recently, they're not that soft. So put them away, putting them away. I'll use a quarter of that banana left up in the fridge, in the freezer. So I'm going to also add, using the same cup that I soaked the rice in. You see, I'm adding half a cup of milk, but I'm going to add another half when the porridge is almost done. Like just like that. So give me just a few seconds and let's get to blend this.